Sawadee ka, so foodie, Chef Nikki here, bringing the streets of Bangkok right into your kitchen with Guay Teow Kua Gai, or in English, a wok-tossed Chinese-style noodle with chicken from my cookbook. So let's tie things up. This is a staple for Thai kids growing up. Think of it like the American mac and cheese. It has minimal greens and consists of mostly noodles, chicken, and egg. In Thai, kua means to char and gai means chicken. Our kua gai recipe requires less than 10 ingredients, and there's a special ingredient. You wanna know what it is? It's Chinese salted cabbage. It's been pickled and fermented to create a special umami taste. It keeps very well as it is naturally preserved and it has probiotic benefits. You will want to use fresh rice noodles for the best charring. The trick here is to microwave them for about a minute or whatever the package says until it is soft and pliable. They will be much easier to handle with less breakage. You will need to cut them into 2-inch strips and separate them. And I measure the perfect 2-inch with my knife. Oops. Let's get walking. Heat neutral oil in a medium wok or a non-stick skillet. Add the chicken and stir fry until chicken is fully cooked, then move it to the side of the pan. Crack in eggs and scramble on the newly emptied side. Add the garlic and cook until fragrant, which should take about 10 seconds. And here's the star of the dish. Let's add the noodles. Let the noodles hang out in the wok until they turn slightly brown before stirring, which will give that nice charring effect. That's all that there is to it. Next, add my gluten-free stir-fry sauce and the salted cabbage for extra seasoning. You can combine white soy and sugar to make this sauce, but you should really use my gluten-free stir-fry sauce for the ease and simplicity. It will come out perfect every time. You will want to toss the noodles for about 2 to 4 minutes. Serve your kua gai piping hot over a bed of lettuce and top it with sliced scallions. You can also add white pepper for authenticity, but I tend to leave it off for my kids. I can already hear my kids say, "It's so spicy!" And I'm like, it's just white pepper. Now let's taste. The perfect bite. Oh man, that's like the perfect bite. I got that char, crunch, heaven on earth. This is about the charred noodles and the subtle hint of that salted cabbage. And I like to enjoy this with my hot sauce, so if you want to spice up your life, drizzle it on top. This brings back childhood memories for me. Let me know in the comments if this brings back childhood memories for you, just like maybe the American mac and cheese. Cooking Thai food at home is so fun. For more recipes, check out my cookbook, Thai Food and Travel with Chef Nikki. Easy Thai recipes to feed your soul. Available on my website at chefnikky.com. And also on my website, you can get tips, tricks, and tales from my kitchen to yours. Don't forget to hit like, share the joy, and subscribe for more culinary adventures. Every dish is a chance to explore new flavors and make new memories. Until next time, ขอบคุณค่ะ